Hola a todos. Welcome to World Cup Watchers again. The match will start in a few seconds. The match between Canada and Qatar, which will be held in Vancouver. It has a capacity of 55,000 people. The match will start at 12 o'clock in the Netherlands, where it is 22 degrees right now, and we got a coach yellow for high temperature. I will. Well, we will see this the whole week. Oh. Um, After that, we will see the Mexico versus South Korea match. One of those two teams can go further. Um, that's the only team that we can see advance tonight. Um, the match has ended between Switzerland and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Was a 4-1. I don't think it's deserved. It must be a 3-1, but result is deserved for Switzerland the win. And just the final score, I would say a 3-1. Yeah, well done by Switzerland. Red cards for Bosnia as well. I predicted a 3-2. It was not. So let's see about the predictions in a minute. Let's start with this. So Canada celebrated for winning the Gold Cup at the dawn of the millennium. Canada has consistently challenged the region's best. Their return to the international stage reflects a renewed competitive presence, while regular participation in continental competition highlights their growing footballing culture and ambition. They have three appearances at the World Cup. If they will be out of the group stage again this World Cup, they have finished three times in the group stage. They have 17 appearances in the Gold Cup, and they won it once. So I'm really curious about that one. Then let's talk about Qatar. Qatar has risen in a prominent force in Asian football, winning the Asian Cup in 2019 and 2023, and performing strongly in the Gulf Cup competition. As host of the 2022 World Cup, they invested heavily in infrastructure and development, establishing themselves as one of the region's most ambitious footballing nations. They appearance two times in the World Cup. This is their second time. If they go out, they have finished two times in the group stage. And they have 11 appearances in the Asian Cup, winning twice. So with that said, let's talk further. They have played against each other once in 2022. Was it 2-0 for Canada? Um, yeah, no injuries, no suspensions. Let's talk about their group. Switzerland, Bosnia. Switzerland is now on top of the group with 4 points. Canada and Qatar are both seconds with 1 point, one against one. And Bosnia is last with 1 point, two versus five. The winner could qualify. I think Switzerland did qualify though, because they could be the. I think the number threes I don't think we will see a number three with 1 or 2 points. It could be, but I don't think so. And otherwise, yeah, if you have 3 points, I think we will see a lot of competitive number threes with 3 points. If you got 4 or 5 points, I think you are going through as one of the eight best number threes of the 12 number threes. So I think Switzerland is going through already because they have 4 points right now. Canada, Bosnia. Let's see what that match will bring us. Um, Canada played 1-1 against Bosnia. They were behind 0-1, made 1-1, and it was a deserved score. Um, and Qatar had nothing to say against Switzerland, were behind 0-1, but in extra time, they made it 1-1. Um, so they got undeserved 1 point. Yeah, then let's talk about the yellow cards. Let's see. So let's talk about Qatar first. Um, Abu Nada, the goalkeeper, had a yellow card, and Abdul Salam got a yellow card. So if those one of those two got a yellow card again tonight, then they will miss the last group stage match. And talking about Canada, Johnston Fugroles got a yellow card. Um, so if those two got a yellow card also tonight, they will miss the also the last match of the group stage. For Canada, Jesse Marsh, his side, is playing a 4-4-2 formation. Crepeau in goal. Johnson, Fugurolas, those two must not get a second yellow, a yellow card tonight. Otherwise, they will be banned for the last group stage match. Cornelius, Larrière, Buchanan, Captain Estaquio, Kone, Ahmad, David, Larin. And on the bench, St. Clair, Koopman, Waterman, Davies, Bombito, Sigur, Chonier, Miller, Schaffenberg, Osorio, Saliba, Oluwase, David, and Nelson. And Alfie Jones, there is someone injured with the tie. Then let's talk about Lopetegui, his Qatar, a 4-3-3 formation. Abu Nada in goal. He got a yellow card, so he must not get another one as well. Oh, I mean, Cookie, Miguel. Cookie is the captain. Miguel, Awi, Abdul Salam. He got a yellow as well. Madibo, Laye, Afif, Abdul Rasak, and Junior. And on the bench are Zakaria, Barsham, Mendes, Albrake, Al Hussein, Hatem, Budiaf, Algane, Fatih, Ali, Omane, Alayel Ding, Muntari, Al Haidos, and Jamshid. So with that said, yeah, for now there's nothing else to say. So let's see where the VAR and the ref is coming from. The 2022 World Cup was held in Qatar. So the VAR is from Chile, with the fourth and fifth official from Peru. My Chilean flag and my shirt is over there. The shirt next to Brazil. Um, the flag under the flag of Ecuador and next to Argentina. Chilean VAR also from Brazil and Colombia. Um, so I'm almost a little happy. Oh, he's giving a side eye again. This guy. He did it in another match as well from the VAR. Then let's talk about the predictions. Let's see. So I predicted a 4-1 or a 3-2. It was a 4-1. Let's see what the other predicted. So one predicted a 2-1. So we get the same points. Someone else has predicted a 2-2. So he was wrong. Another one said 3-1. So he's really mad because Switzerland scored in the last second. A 2-1. A 2-1 as well. A 2-0. And a 3-1. So he's mad also. Then we got two more. Someone predicted as well a 1-0 and a 2-0. So most of has predicted Switzerland to win, and they did. Then let's talk about Canada Qatar. I predicted a 2-0. Let's see what the others predicted. Someone else also a 2-0. Another one 1-0. Another one 2-1. Another one 2-1 as well. Another one 2-1 as well. Another one 3-1. Another one 3-2. And then let's see what the last two predicted for this match. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And one player was already on the over the half, so it's strange that the ref did not whistle for that. And two others predicted a 1-0 and a 3-1. So I'm the only one who predicted with someone else a 2-0. Hopefully that's correct. And already almost a chance for Qatar. So with that said, let's enjoy the match. After this match, we will see one more Mexico versus South Korea. One of those two can qualify already for the knockout stages. In this round, we can see 10 countries qualify. And if Mexico and Korea won't qualify tonight, then that is going down to 9 countries. But however, even if it's a draw, then Then both Czechia and South Korea need a win to try to be first or second. But as I said, with 4 points and you are already almost good as even if you finish on the third place, well, you have a big chance of being one of the best eight. Switzerland has also a goal difference of +3. So even if they lose the next match with 3-0, they have a goal difference of 0. And then I think you're good to go. If you have a negative goal difference, then you could go out. And if you have a positive one, I think you are going through as well. So Canada playing in the dark red/black like outfit, and Qatar playing in white. What a nice run by Canada. No free kick. The cross is not good. So this will be an interesting match between Canada and Qatar. Canada has won once 2-0. It was the only match between these two countries. This is the second one. And the cross is not good enough. I have to watch this back real quick. Okay.
Met ontzettende mogelijkheden. Zo jong, zo goed. Luc de Brazil. Lemon voor balbezit. Staat er wel een voor niet Cornelius. Ahmed terug naar de Stakil. Johnston speelt Broeken aan. Geduldige aanval.
We're in the 7th minute. The first minute was for Qatar. Now Canada becomes better and better. If Canada does win this game, then we are really close to see, and Mexico wins the next game, then we are really close to seeing the 3 host countries. Oh, and that shot goes on the post from Jonathan David. Then we will see all 3 host countries going through. I don't know if we have ever seen that in a World Cup. Of course, not all the time there are 3 host countries. Most of the times just once, sorry. Um, but I don't think we have ever seen three host countries going through. And if Canada wins this game and Mexico does as well, then, or well, even if Mexico draws, then we are really close to seeing Mexico, Canada, and the USA going through, even if it's as a number three. And it was not on a post, but a goalkeeper save. The shot on target from Jonathan David, the Juventus player. Canada again.
Maar komt er nu dit uit. Hij zet de bal achterin op. De nummer 7 bij Canada. Countermogelijkheid misschien.
And I think that's a free kick. Yeah, it is. And it's even a yellow card for Canada for a fall on Afif. Yeah, and I do agree with that. Fair enough. Cornelius got a yellow card on the side of Canada.
Hij is opgepast. In het verloop van deze wedstrijd. En de vrije trap dus voor Qatar. Maxime, Jacob, de doelman, zet zijn organisatie neer. Er is nog wat lintje bij Qatar.
And the free kick is not good. A corner for Qatar. And we see the same what we saw with Canada, Bosnia. I think it could be 0-1 for Qatar first, and then that Canada will make the 1-1, and then maybe eventually the second one. I predicted 2-0. Hopefully that's correct. I am not doing that great in the pool, in the group with my friends. I'm standing last in two pools, in two groups, and in one of them I am standing on the second place with only the three of us. So let's see if I can get this prediction correct.
Onder Johan Cruijff bij Barcelona van 94 tot 96. Een van de weinige keepers die toch een aardige trainerscarrière heeft opgezet. Voordeel voor Qatar, Maribor.
And the goalkeeper of Qatar played for Barcelona when Johan Cruyff was their coach in that time. So that's a really, a really big statement. Let's see this real quick.
Ahmed actief wordt vastgehouden, maar ook een overduidelijke overtreding. We moeten snel terug. Linksback die van Lopetegui wat aanvallender moet spelen dan dat hij eigenlijk gewend is. Zoals het eigenlijk in het huidige topvoetbal ook past. Cornelius, de Vugeron en Johnston. Opbouw is verzorgd van
And now I'm really curious about that, so let's search it up. Because I didn't know that, but I just heard from the Dutch commentary. So what was his name? I forgot about it. Abu Nada. Abu Nada. Because I think, he, oh no, that's not true. That was not him.
speelt bij Orlando.
Because this goalkeeper is
Dus
26.
Amerika, MLS.
So that is not true. Um,
Eenmaal voorbij.
it must be another goalkeeper then.
Was net niet.
Let's see
Tweede plek.
the lineups. No, oh, that wasn't. I wasn't meant to do that.
Canada. Druk op. Eustachio. Tony. De twee middenvelders. Die vooral de opbouw daar moeten verzorgen. Tony. Hoekera. Ribbelaar. Man die bestaat is om iemand uit te spelen. En wat gezien na 4
So, Qatar.
die uitkomt. Over de samenwerking. En dan de vrije trap voor Canada.
And a free kick for Canada. Maybe it was the goalkeeper from Canada then instead of Qatar.
En natuurlijk
Maybe that was it.
in de buurt van het doel.
No, Crepon, no, Sinclair, no.
Bij Southampton. Championship in Engeland.
No,
Weet je dat met Feyenoord?
I don't know. He said something about a goalkeeper in Johan Cruijff times. Maybe an old goalkeeper from Qatar. So let's see. Goalkeeper. Yunus Ahmed. Maybe that's him. Yunus Ahmed. No, that was not him as well. And it's 1-0 for Canada. Come on. So who am I supporting? I am supporting Canada and not Qatar. I have nothing for against or forward of Qatar. And I do like Canada as a football country. Well done, 1-0 after 15 minutes of playing time. What a good run, no offsides, and what a shot, and what a save as well. But the rebound goes in. 1-0 for Canada. Larin, he scores again, just like as in the first match. And Afif tries to hype everyone up at Qatar in the Qatar squad. Larin scores again, just like in the first match against Bosnia. Um, but this right now he scored in the 16th minute. Let's get this. Let's get the focus good.
Cornelius. Luc de Bourgeul.
So I can't find it, guys. I don't know. I have no idea what he was talking about.
Canada gaat door. Boekingen.
Corner for Canada,
Zorgt voor de
and I think a 1-0 is actually deserved. Because of well, yeah, no. I think a 0-0 was still deserved. Why is that? I wanted to say first, Qatar does defend much, but yeah, they also have to, because on paper Canada is much better than Qatar. So yeah, I understand it. This match is played in Vancouver. Again, they are playing on home soil. And right now, with these standings, let's see what the standing is. So let's see. So right now, Switzerland is on top with 4 points. Gianni Infantino is over there. So we can see Gianni Infantino is a little on the west coast and the middle. He's more in the middle of the USA, around Houston, Dallas, a little around Texas. And we can see that he is also taking the west side from Canada, Mexico, and USA, like Los Angeles, San Francisco, Vancouver, Mexico City. That's a free kick, indeed. No, that's no free kick, and he's completely right. Oh, and this is a big mistake from the ref, because it's no free kick, indeed. So I completely understand the frustration from the player from Qatar. So we can see Gianni Infantino is a little on that side. I don't know if he was at Guadalajara, if there was a match already over there. So Switzerland is on top of the group right now with 4 points, 5 against 2, a goal difference of 3. And Canada is second with also 4 points, also 1 win, 1 draw, with 2 against 1. So they have a goal difference of 1. And they need to score 3 more goals to top the group. But for now, as it seems, Canada and Switzerland have a really big. Well, I think they are going through. At least if the standings will be like this, the hydration break is here, by the way. But if it stays like this, the next match will be the Switzerland against Canada. So I'm really curious about that one. But if they both have 4 points, we will see one of those standing first or second. Um, no, sorry, first. We will see one of them standing first at least. So Switzerland or Canada, one of them is going through, maybe both, and I think both. Um, Mexico or South Korea can be the first country that is the next match. Who goes through to the knockout rounds? As Czechia and South Africa played 2 matches and only have 1 point. Larin in the 16th minute he scored. It's his second goal of the World Cup in 2 different matches. Oh, and we got no hydration break. Kuchi is outside the lines for 1 minute because someone helped him on the field. So tomorrow we will see the USA, Australia. We will also see Brazil, Haiti. We will see Scotland, Morocco, and we will also see Turkey versus Paraguay. I think those will be really interesting matches. I thought I did read Neymar is not going to travel with the Brazil squad. Well, he's not flying from the base of Brazil for the match against Haiti. Um, as in the hydration break is now, so that Neymar can have recover well at the base of Brazil. And I think they are expecting to win against Haiti. But you never know. I mean, Haiti did only lose with 0-1 against Scotland as well. And Brazil Morocco was 1-1. But after this match and the match of Mexico South Korea, we have already seen for 2 groups 2 matches, and then we need that 5 other times, as there are 12 groups. We did see some surprises in the first round. For example, Qatar, Switzerland, a 1-1. Also I will say Haiti, Scotland, 0-1. I expected it, but I will say that as a surprise, as it was only 1 goal difference, which is really good from Haiti. Australia, Turkey. Well, no. A lot of people will say yes, as Australia won that game 2-0, but I don't think I was not surprised. I know how good Australia is as well, and I thought it was a 50-50. Um, I did expect Ivory Coast, Ecuador as well. So yeah, we did see Qatar, Switzerland 1-1, Haiti, Scotland 0-1, which were really surprising results. For the rest, Spain, Cabo Verde is 0-0. I think that's the most surprising one. Also, Saudi Arabia, Uruguay was really surprising actually. And for the rest, let me look. Congo, Portugal 1-1. That was really surprising as well. Portugal Congo, sorry. Um, yeah, those were surprising.
Geen schade mee in deze oegie. Al Oei is de bal dan weer opgepikt. Maar die
There were 8 countries who didn't score in the first round. Now that's 7. South Korea did score. South Africa did score, and the hydration break is over. So let's enjoy this match. We're in minute 29. And it's 2-0. Canada. Come on, Bambo. And the first shot is blocked. But then the second one, again, a rebound, is going in. 2-0 in a little under 30 minutes. In Vancouver, their home soil. No offsides, Jonathan David, 2-0. Nice fully again. And yeah, I would say that Canada is leading already is deserved. I would say a 1-0 though. But let's see, maybe that will change. So Laren in the 16th minute, Jonathan David in the 29th. It's 2-0, they are leading. They only need 2 more goals to even top the group above Switzerland. Exactly, so the commentary from the Netherlands is saying the same. If you get score points, then you are almost like 98% sure you're going through, even if you finish on the 3rd place. And I don't think we have ever seen Canada in a World Cup going to the knockout stages. So this can be the first one, and it's a penalty for Canada. It's a penalty for Canada, and that means also red for the defender of Qatar. No, yellow. He gets a yellow. That is true because the keeper was closed, I think. So Homam Ahmed got a yellow, the defender of Qatar. Also, Canada is playing this really smart as they they are playing this smart with the false on them. I would say, well, I'm not a fan of giving this a penalty, but these are the rules. So far, it's not gonna change this. This is a penalty. I wouldn't say red indeed. You must give a yellow at least indeed. So he got a yellow indeed, and the penalty is there. So the VAR is checking it, but oh, so it's not a penalty. It's indirect free kick, and it's a red card. It's outside the penalty area, so no penalty. It's a free kick, and it's also red. He's really mad, Homam Ahmed. So no yellow cards. He will miss the last match as well. He knows the World Cup is over for him, for Qatar as well. It hurts to see him like that, even though I don't know him. But yeah, he knows it's his soul right now that Qatar's out of the World Cup. We can say that they won't win the last match against Bosnia. So yeah, that's really hard to see. It's a free kick, red cards for Homam. Yeah, it seems like Qatar is losing this match anyway. So yeah, it didn't really matter. But now they miss him as well. The next match. So Qatar needs to win the next match against Bosnia to get the 4 points to be the number 3 that goes through. So they have to put everything on everything um, to make it to the elimination round. But it seems for now that Qatar is not gonna do that. Free kick, and no, it's going over. Ahmed puts it over the goal. Yeah, so I predicted a 2-0. It is a 2-0 right now, but it's 11 versus 10. So I'm sure I won't get the prediction right. I think this could be maybe a 5-1 or 5-0. So yeah, again, I did not predict the final score correct. However, I did predict Canada will win. So at least I got some points. Oh, and it's unsharp again. So I have to put focus on it again. It's really hot in the Netherlands right now. Um, Canada here with the counter. And it's a corner for Canada. Oh no, it was a throw in. I'm sorry. Yeah, and then the match will be really boring, I think, as it will only be Canada from now on. It was already only Canada, but with 11-10, it's fully defend mode for Qatar. So I think we will see a 5-0 or something, as this is already. Oh, and Afif does put it from the goal line. So it was almost 3-0, and I think the goalkeeper saves is over here. But that was really close. Afif, the star player from Qatar, saves it from the goal line. That was really necessary as well. But it seems like Canada is gonna top this group after two matches because they have the ball here again. Ah, no, free kick for them.
Miguel. Luca, die daar weer bij. Op het moment dat hij zijn kans ziet.
Yeah, okay. So 40th minute, I think the ball position will be like 85%. It will be sky high. Um, Almost 3-0 already. All the chances are for it's a corner indeed, but some substitutes first, of course, because the defender got a red card. Sultan is coming in. Yusuf Abdurisak going off for Albrake. 4 subs remaining. Buchanan. Yeah, and I think the chances are also a lot for Canada. I think the MVP will be right now. Oh, let's see. It could be 3: Buchanan, David, or
dit systeem op dit WK.
Lani.
8 nummers 3 die doorgaan. Ik hoop niet te panikeren. Laatste wedstrijd.
I think Larin.
Die ook maar 1 punt hebben. Ligt er nog een mooie mogelijkheid.
Yeah, so if Qatar, they need to win next game against Bosnia. With a draw, they end up with 2. And also, if it will be 3-0, at least this game, then a draw isn't even enough for them. Whoa, well done. So yeah, I'm thinking that Qatar won't make it. Even if they win, then They have 3 points, standing third. If they win against Bosnia, so of course you never know; it can happen. They also draw against Switzerland, so you never know. But yeah, I think it will be really difficult. That you already draw against Switzerland can happen once. It can happen twice, but not 3 times in a row. Um, Now it only happens once, so it can happen twice against Bosnia Herzegovina win. But I don't know. My opinion says no, it's not gonna happen. As I think Bosnia is better than Qatar, and I said also as a prediction that Bosnia would go further on as the number three. I thought,
Zo zullen ze moeten spelen met z'n 10
or no, number second. I said.
tegen Jan van Gennep. Dat is de man van de standaard simulaties. Steven Eustachio.
Swiss, Bosnia, Canada, Qatar. Oh, and that's a penalty, right? No, I think it is. Cornelius.
Gabet. Gebaard. Cornelius ligt daar en heeft pijn.
No, you can't do anything about it.
Is niet veel aan te doen.
No. If this is a penalty, then no, I don't think so, right? He says already no. I think this Chilean ref is really good.
Waar van gewoon verder spelen.
I do like him a lot. I don't know him, but I can agree. I'm a big fan of him already. Oh, and I have to say, Canada. Ooh. Canada is really the better team.
Toney. De bal gaat alleen maar door de lucht. Ahmed.
Ah,
En de centrale verdediger die opgekrabbeld is. Derek Price.
attempts at goal 12 versus 2. Attempts on target 5 versus 0.
Canada. 2 Qatar.
So we're in the 45th minute. I say plus 5 minutes. 3 minutes of the hydration. All for the substitute and one for the VAR. Oh, 6 minutes actually. And also the card, of course. Wait, we had 2 VAR, or no? Yeah. I would say 5, honestly. But it is 6. Well, that's extra minutes. It doesn't really matter, especially if no one scores in that minute.
Het is ook niet zo dat al die spelers die op een ander paspoort hebben of ergens anders geboren zijn, speciaal naar Qatar gehaald worden daar.
So this Canadian player was saying something to Qatar, and the linesman said to him some other things like "Don't do that" or something like that.
Ergens anders geboren is.
He wasn't really appreciated with that. What a nice cross! What a nice header, but it doesn't go in. I'm going to close my eyes in the halftime, so you can relax, and I will as well.
dit wordt vaak worden ingezet voor
There's not much to say about this match either, as is really one-sided. It's yeah, the red card made it even more boring because Canada will get all the chances right now. I think they have a ball possession of 87%. Let's see if that's true. And it is 3-0, but I think it's no, it does count. I think it's a Laren scores, but I think it's a push from the Canadian player to the Qatar defender. So I don't agree. I have to rewatch that. And I want to see that again. So right now, Canada's one goal away from standing on top. And I'm curious because I think he pushes him.
Wat hij doet is bijna succesvol. Dan de voorzet.
And then a nice goalkeeper save. And then it goes in. Really nicely done by Laren. I have to say, I don't think it's. VAR will say no, it was a push. No, the goal stands. I think honestly, it's a ref decision as well. So Laren in the 60 minutes, Jonathan David 29, and in the 45th plus third minute, Jonathan David again. It was Laren who did do the header, and Jonathan David with the goal. I thought it was switched, but it is not. So it's 3-0. I think the ref had to make that decision if he thinks it was a push, yes or no. And the VAR will always agree with that and not say otherwise. It was also too light. You see, yes, he pushes a little bit more like with his shoulder and not with his hands, really. I saw that wrong at first glance. So, yeah, I think it's no free kick as well because it's still a contact sport, of course. So, with that said, I don't think. I think this was a good decision. So I would say 3-0. It's a deserved score. I wouldn't say more. Maybe a 4-0 though. But no other score. What an assist over here, or a pass. And it seems like Qatar can get even a second red card.
Ze doen er ontzettend rol in, die spelers die van Canada. Oh nee, we gaan echt niet stoppen bij 3-0.
I have my prediction wrong. I said 2-0. I'm not gonna win that, but it doesn't matter. As long as Qatar does not score and Canada wins, well, at least as long as Qatar does not score, every score is fine for me. I say, I have to say, and I'm gonna say it. It's half time, but I'm gonna say it. I think it's 90% ball possession. And I'm not even joking. I really think it's something like that. The chances are really Laren 16 minutes, Jonathan David 29 and 45 plus 3. I think David is the man of the match right now. Yeah, that is true. Cornelius got a yellow. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I mean, got a red card on the side of Qatar. I won't look at the ball possession as I want to. So it's 67 versus 33. So I think That's not too much. I would say literally 90, like 20%, but it's not. Expected goals 2.5 versus 0.2, so 3-0 is a well deserved score. And I agree with if it's 67% ball position. Big chances, swervers 0, total shots 14-2, goalkeeper saves 0-4, corner kicks 5-1, falls 3-5, passes 250, 130, tackles 6-7. Free kicks 5-3, yellow cards both 1, red cards 1 for Qatar. Shots on target 8 versus 0, shots off target 2 versus 1, blocked shots 4 versus 1, shots inside box 11 versus 1, shots outside box 3 versus 1. Um, I have to say, Qatar won't do anything. And there is not even a concentration of play on the defending side of Qatar. Uh, so that says a lot as well. Yeah, nothing else to say. It's a 3-0. Let's look at the group right now to the standings. So Canada's now second with 4-1. Switzerland is standing on top with 5 versus 2. Um, one more goal for Canada, and they are standing on top. And it seems like it's over for both Bosnia and Qatar, as they have both -3. Yeah, that seems not good for both of them. So I am gonna see you in 10 minutes, something like that. Enjoy the way.
Iedereen goed horen. Ja, zo. Respect zetten. Maar ik moet een afspraak voor de gratis protest. Om het beste uit water te halen, daagden wij het uit om tegen de natuur in te gaan. En pas die ervoor aan, is sturen op de juiste kant. We maakten water stil, wat een vuist. Nee. Het stroomde met ongekende precisie en stelde het in staat om grote hoogte te bereiken. Alles om jouw badkamer beter te maken. Hier, hier en hier. Beter voor jou. Wekenlang stress en onzekerheid bij het kopen van een tweedehands auto? Niet meer nodig. Dankzij Autohero wordt een auto kopen uur eenvoudig. We sorteren al onze auto's zorgvuldig en maken ze allemaal professioneel klaar. Zo is een auto kopen eindelijk leuk. Vind jouw droomauto nu bij Autohero. Zij snappen wat we doen. Gaat in de luisteraar en de muziek op de stem. En we komen weer eens maken. We beginnen ons niet vast in december. De niks van de radio-2 de radio-2-luisteraar is een positieve muziek. Geef maar achter gevoel. En nu bij. Snap je wat ik bedoel? Er is maar één radio-2. Dit is Brad Pitt. Nu ik je aandacht heb, dit zijn 3 voordelen van Trade Republic. De gratis betaalrekening met een waard, 3% rente voor nieuwe klanten, beleggen vanaf €1. Trade Republic. En wat moet je nog doen? Van de allerbeste muziek. Volgens mij Radio 2. Yes. Achter mij, die is een wedstrijd vandaag.
De keeperswissel die geschiedenis schreef.
Een noodsituatie kan ons zomaar overkomen. Een goede voorbereiding maakt dan een groot verschil. Kijk wat je al in huis hebt en vul je voorraad aan. Denk vooruit.
Eerst lagen er gewoon fruitjes. Maar Oasis maakt er iets fantastischer van. Oasis. Fris, fruitig en eindelijk in Nederland. Heel eigenlijk.
Waar is de winkelkop?
Tot wanneer?
2056. Zo. Lekker.
Even met de Grijze Wetterkoop. Met de 1 juli broodsenaarstekking maak je kans op 30 jaar lang €10.000 per maand. Staatsman. Wat wel?
Tukkie doen. Nou, tukkie doen. Lekker tukkie doen.
Zo, ja, de zomervakantie bij Europark. Shop de zomersale nu op nadres.com. Kalknagels, nieuwe van Formule W. Kalknagels set 6 in 1. In 1 dag zichtbaar resultaat en slechts 2 keer per week. Het aanbrengen. Formule W. Bewezen effectief bij kalknagels. Shop de zomersale nu op nadres.com. De kraan voor bruisend water en sfeerwater. De kraan die de zomer laat stromen. Nu met een jaarlijk huiswatercadeau en kans op een tuinfeest. Kijk op koeken.nl. De wereld houdt haar hart vast. Onrecht, armoede, klimaatverandering. Kijk eens weg, kijk om. Coordate helpt met over een leven vandaag en een goed leven morgen. Kijk op coordate.nl. Coordate, op de wereld om elkaar te helpen.
De lekkerste vis bestel je bij de vislovers. Vis vandaag vervangen, morgen in huis. Gratis vissen. Of geef je eigen twist. En je proeft het meteen. De vislovers. Vandaag vervangen, morgen in huis. Thuis genieten van oesters. Bestel de lekkerste vis. Op vislo.nl. Ja, wij ook.
Ze zullen wel wat doen.
Ze maken geen ruzie.
Wat gaan we vieren?
Dit is Jackie.
Wat gaan we vieren?
Kom gewoon aan je boodschappen. Dat gaan we vieren. Claudie.
Geen zorgen. Met Onlangs Direct is alles makkelijk en snel geregeld. En je begint op €300. Onlangs Direct. Makkelijk en snel.
Deze week nergens verkopen. Op Monica, die krijgt 45 cent per stuk. Aldi.
Als je meer dan 7 keer afsluit, krijg je direct extra korting. Allianz Direct. Ik wilde niet dokter, maar mijn moeder gaf me toe. Mijn grootste zorg was er geen zon en verder nog. Tot jij mij een nieuwe gaf. Zodat je mij en iedereen om me heen. Een nieuwe relatie maakt van een punt een kom.
Juist, dat is Engels. Origineel van de topking. Die met een streepje. Kaas en Engels bij afgelegd.
Amante, tijd Verder een andere nu. Bart van het Punt en Kom Nieuwsdichter.
Welkom terug. We zien meteen de wissels bij het team van Qatar met Manai en Fatih die in het elftal zijn gekomen. Want Nielsen eruit en ook bij Canada verdediger.
Bombito gets in for Cornelius on the side of Canada. Also for Qatar we saw some substitutes as well. Let's see real quick.
Bij Qatar spelers rust. Die mogen we ook wel terug gaan zien in de derde wedstrijd.
So the second half did begin. Moise Bombito did come in for Cornelius on the side of Canada. Ahmed Fatih comes in for Junior and Almanai for Abdul Salam. 16 minutes Laren, David 29 and 45 plus 3. Afif is the only one from Qatar who got a 7.5, which is even higher than Laren. And only David has an 8.4. So he's the second highest player, Afif. Always the better one for Qatar.
Hetzelfde beeld betekent in die tweede helft natuurlijk opziening van de Canadese koning. Johnston, Oekenen. Leuk tandem daar hoor.
So I'm gonna put a few alarms for tonight because let's say 2:35 and 2:40. Let's also say 2:45. So that I won't miss the game Mexico against South Korea. Oh, that was not to do.
Hetzelfde dus voor de Braziliaanse Belg.
Oh, so my nail is a little, it's a sharp thing over here.
De cijfers van 6-7. Dit waren Curaçao. De Vuzil, hij dus ook gewoon in de buurt van de 16 meter. Laraya. En die was niet de Kone. Nee, die komt op de knie. Dat was de knie van Pedro Miguel. De Portugees achterin bij een trainingswedstrijd op deze manier. Dat was een van de invallers in de Ahmed. Contract van Ahmed.
So we see in the first 3 minutes Canada having the ball again. Um, yeah, they are the better team. 3-0 was well deserved as a score for halftime.
Jonge centrale verdediger van Canada met nummer 15. Justin al geblokt. Al bereiken. Nieuwe linksback. Justin. Tony. Staat hier al. Moezel. Afdruk was een ingespeeld team in Canada. Heeft veel wedstrijden gespeeld.
Aviv is helping Qatar, helping defending the defenders. And Canada is going to score the fourth one. No. But it seems like the fourth one is already coming. Corner for Canada. And Canada wants even the goal. I think because they know, yeah, we need to score a lot, so we are advancing, which I totally understand. Also, they are playing in Vancouver, so home base for them.
Zo gefeest wordt het nu ook weer niet. Alpunada. Zo toch terug. Anders die er al zijn ingegaan.
A possible penalty for check. So I did not see that. And it's nada. Check is over. Corner kick for Canada. And there comes a counter for Qatar. No. And this is going to be really boring as it is standing 3-0 already. It's 11 versus 10 men. It seems like the fourth and fifth goal is coming as well. It's a free kick for Canada and a yellow card as well because of disagreeing with the ref. He dropped his yellow cards, and what is happening right now? And what is happening over here? Oh, so there happened something with this player. Even the Qatar players cannot believe it. Oh, so the burn car is coming. So I don't know who's lying on the ground, but it seems really awful. So this does not look good. And his player who made the fall can't even believe it himself. Madibo got a yellow card. So I'm really curious what happens. We won't know it, but it doesn't look good. It doesn't really look good. A lot of players around him as well. I don't know who it is as well, so I don't know. So possible red cards. The VAR is checking. I think if he gets the red card, then he can agree because he is He doesn't know it even himself anymore. He's really in shock. The one who made the fall. So I think if he got a red card instead of yellow, yeah, it is a red card. Reds for Asim Madibo and no yellow. Yeah, he can agree. So there's one. So there's one from Qatar who is disagreeing, and I mean you can't do that. I mean, even the coach of Canada is saying, "Are you loco?" So it seems like we're talking about someone's life over here of a player. And this someone, I don't know who it was, but from Qatar is being mad about the red card. I mean, leave that for now, and if you are if you think it was not a red card, say it after this is done, not at the moment itself. A player can always come back, and I mean, VAR looked at it.
Zo goed draait zien we in deze wedstrijd. Want alle puzzels in elkaar vallen. Met Toné dus en Stakio. En op de flanken Ahmed en Buchanan. Dus die spitsen die dus doelpunten kunnen maken, Leren en Jonathan David.
So he's going with the brinker. I don't know what happened. Let's see who it is. He's going off with the stretcher. That's what I meant. Sorry, Cars, not an English word. The stretcher, that is true. I don't use that word often, so I forgot about it. So Madibo got a red card. He will miss the next match as well. And it is Jonathan David, and I already thought it was him. Oh no, it's Kone. Sorry. So at least he could say hi to all fans, but he was having something in his mouth as well for, I think, the breath, like so that he can breathe. Yeah, and I don't know what happened. And they are not showing any images, so I don't know what happened. Maybe they don't want to show it as well. So Kone is substituting off. Saliba is substituting in. 3 subs remaining. And it doesn't look good for Kone. And I think he will miss at least the next match. Or maybe he got something in his mouth, not for breathing, but to release the pain so that he can bite on it. Or he is breathing something in so he gets a little high so he doesn't feel the pain. I think it's one of those things. And I want to see what the score was for Kone. So Kone got a 7.1 in the match.
deze wedstrijd
Ausijn goes in
Simon erbij. Ook Aviv.
for Aviv. So they are focusing on the third match right now, Qatar. And Aviv is their star player. One sub remaining. Oh, that's a handball. So we don't know what happens. I'm gonna look back for it. Kone made a lot of passes this match, so it was really important for Canada this match. And now I want to look what happened, so I'm going to replay this moment, as I'm really curious what happened. So I think somewhere over here. So we will see a lot of minutes being added. I will look quickly how long it takes. So this is the moment where it happens. 50-45, something like that. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! I. Oh, so okay, I saw the replay. I don't know exactly what happened, but it seems like his foot has completely turned. His whole leg has completely turned for 360 degrees because his foot was still in front, but you could see like his calf or anything was on the front. Oh, yeah, that's I can literally feel the pain. As you saw, I immediately did put my phone away as well. Oh, so it's not that I'm like I can look at those things, but wow, it made me realize. Oh, okay, let's see it back. I want to see it one more time, but so this doesn't look good indeed. This was in 50-45. Let's see. So it took like 5 minutes. Also, this took a minute here. Free kick for Canada. Plus the hydration break that is coming, so that's 9 minutes. Substitutes, so we will see something like 10 minutes or 15 being added. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh it once. I did not look good. Fatih does get a yellow card. It's 3-0. Oh, I can actually feel the pain. Ooh. And it's 4-0 from the free kick. I think this is a keeper mistake. The 20-year-old is scoring again. Gianni Infantino is even impressed as well. So he holds a shirt in the air, Kone. And this is not his third, sorry. Oh, not a keeper mistake. It was on the post. So that's how it went in, and not the keeper. So it's not a keeper mistake. It's a well done free kick. And this was not his third. I said that wrong. So Saliba in his 64th minute, 4-0. Oh, and Laren. Yeah, and this can even end in a. I said a 5-0, but that was after one red card. Now I think even a 6 or 7-0. I will say 7-0. And then they have the highest score, even better than Germany Curacao. That was the highest score in the first round. I am still thinking about injury. Oh, so we got the next one, the keeper of Qatar on his shoulder. He does need someone. And it seems like a dislocated shoulder.
Is niet helemaal fit. Dan moet je als speler van het veld af als je hulp hebt, zoals hier bij een blessure. Geen gele kaart is de uitzondering. De regel is wel als het een doelman betreft. Want dan zou het al te gek zijn als hij een minuut langs de kant moet staan met die nieuwe regel. Dus ook in je keeper mag blijven als speler moet je echt een minuut wegnemen.
So we see the wave. We see a lot of fans in red because of Canada and I think from Qatar as well. So everyone is going with the wave, with the flow. It's really nice to see. It has the celebrations are there in the stands, and it has a really good vibe in the stands. A corner for Canada. So honestly, I think this match will end in 85%. Yeah, that's what I thought. That ball was not correctly taken. But I think 85% or 90 between there will be the ball possession for Switzerland, and the chances are fully for Canada. So they fully deserve this win. I think 4-0 is not even. It must be 5 or 6 already. So if 7-0 will be the ending score, then that will be fully deserved. The hydration break is now right here.
Merkwaardige avond met gemengde gevoelens. We stappen er even uit bij die stand. Van 4.
Het is de super, 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 super sale. Zo krijg je nu de super 30 voor maar €2,50. En dan allemaal op een geweldig tijdrit.
So we're gonna see 15 minutes of being added. I think that's the only match that we see so much at a World Cup. Well, this World Cup, previous World Cup, in the beginning, they tried to figure something out for stopping the time and counting it as extra time, just like other sports like NBA or hockey or whatever. Um, but in the end, they thought it was not a good idea. But I think now this will be the only match where we see such a high,
Exclusief met Specsavers.
high minutes being added. Oh, I can still believe it. That's wow. That really hurts. I can literally feel it. So Saliba was 7 minutes into the field substituting, and then he made a goal. So let's see. I say 85% ball possession right now for Switzerland, and I can't even imagine how many chances, but a lot. Maybe 25 shots. Let's see. So the ball possession is 74. So that's not that high as I thought. The expected goals 2.7 versus 0.2. Sheffelberg and Oluwaseyi for Ahmed and the Fogelores for Canada. One sub remaining. So they can't get a second yellow card. Big chances 4 versus 0. Total shots 17 versus 2. Goalkeeper saves 0-4. Corner kicks 9-1. Falls short 8. Passes 376 139. Tackles 8-9. Free kicks 8-4. Yellow cards both 1. Red cards 0-2. Shots on targets 9 versus 0. Shots off target 2-1. Block shots 6-1. Shots inside box 31. And shots outside box 4-1. And the highest concentration of play, there's only one. Oh, Schaffelberg does get the ball immediately in his face after substituting on, but he's okay. So everywhere is low concentration of play for Qatar on the field, except, and that's the highest concentration of play for them, in the penalty area of their own penalty area. However, for Canada, it's the lowest concentration on their defensive side of the field. So Canada does deserve this match fully. I would say even a 5 and 6-0. It's a corner for Canada. Yeah, this is fully deserved. Right now they are on top of the group, and it seems like they are standing there. They won't go back to the second one. So next match, Switzerland against Canada, will be very interesting to see who's going to finish on top. A draw for Canada will be enough.
Eustachio. Is niet haalbaar voor Jonathan David. Het is niet dat ze voor de fans van Qatar, maar zullen het gevaar maken. 4-0. Het komt aan. Zeker na die eerste wedstrijd, waarin ze dat late punt pakten tegen de Zwitsers. Dan is hier veel meer van verwacht. Hier een overtreding. Al-Hussein. Lorena staat er alweer. Saliba.
And I'm fully awake now after seeing that injury of Kone.
Johnston. Eustachio.
And we can expect him to be out and maybe even not see him return in this World Cup. And it's an own goal. Own goal for Qatar. It was going in, but it's an own goal, 5-0. He says to his teammates as well, yeah, it was going in as well. So he was trying to shoot it away, but in his own goal, he got no other choice. So it's just so unlucky for Qatar indeed. 2 red cards. It's really deserved a 5-0. I'm not saying that. But yeah, 2 red cards, a injury for the opponent's team. Yeah, he got nothing to do with it. The power in that shot is so hard that he can't react that good. From Shuffleberg. And he tries to get it, but he must not. He must have not done that, as the ball was not going in. So he must have just said, "No, I'm not going to touch it." So this is his fault indeed. When I saw the replay. So yeah, 2 red cards, an injury for the opponent's team. Shuffleberg, 75th minute, is on his name, but I think that FIFA will change that. So I say a 7-0.
Misschien op de lijst kunt zitten nog van potentiële verrassingen.
Just imagine if Canada wins the World Cup. If that shit happens, wow. I have to say that I wouldn't even be mad. Literally. I would literally fly over there and celebrate with them. I would love that. So the Canadians are fully they're going through. I'm sure of it. This is what I meant. 4 points. Even if they lose their next match, it doesn't matter because their goal difference is so high. They have 4 points, so yeah, you're almost 100% sure you're going through. So they will be celebrating. They will not even. Well, maybe they will try to win from Switzerland or draw as well, as maybe they get a better opponent or a better bracket to the final. So just imagine if we see Canada being first instead of Swiss or Bosnia. I did predict Switzerland 1, Bosnia 2nd, Canada 3, and then Qatar 4. It seems like I only got 1 correct.
hem inbrengen met zijn linker. Maar Al-Ouri, Ayub, raakt die bal daar nog aan. Maar ik kan me niet voorstellen dat het minimaal op één
And I don't know what. Oh, and the goalkeeper saves it. I don't know if the head-to-head game counts or the goal difference if two countries has the same exactly the same points. Um, so I'm really curious about that one. Oh, I think that's going in. So we're in the 80 minutes. We get to see, I think, 20 more minutes.
Tweede plek, eerste en tweede natuurlijk zeker van de volgende ronde zou kunnen ontgaan, is dat ze Bosnië de laatste wedstrijd wint. Maar Qatar, dat kan natuurlijk. Maar dan moeten ze een hele hoge score gaan halen. Meer dan deze.
So Bosnia needs to win. And Switzerland needs to win as well for. Well, no, Bosnia is not going second anymore. The same goes for Qatar. So we will see Canada and Switzerland going through.
Tijd Fitch, Jacob Sheffelburg. Miste nog Oezbekistan. Hoeveel wedstrijd van Canada?
So I think let's see the bracket.
Johnston.
I mean, not the bracket, but so my nose is itching on the outside. It's not that great. So I did put a little water on it, but it's not really helpful right now. And the goalkeeper save. Yeah, this is. They deserve even more 7-0. And that's all without Davies. Imagine that, by the way. Davies hasn't played previous match. Also didn't play this match. And Davies, they still have Davies on the bench. Imagine that. So let's see. Let's go to the bracket. To the group, I mean. So indeed, Nakir Almanai on goal. And it's still 76% ball possession. So let's see the group. So Canada is on top of the group. So again, the keeper needs assistance, but this time for his knee. So we will see, I think, 15 minutes of extra time. But maybe the ref is going to say, let's do just 10. So, and that doesn't really matter as well. So Canada is on top of the group with 4 points, 1 win, 1 draw, 6 goals, 1 against them, a goal difference of 5. Then second Switzerland with 1 win and draw as well, 4 points, 5 versus 2, goal difference of 3. Bosnia and Herzegovina is third with one draw. Buchanan is going off for Sigur, subs remaining 0 for Canada. Bosnia and Herzegovina, 1 draw, 1 lose, 1 point, 2 versus 5, -3 is the goal difference. And Qatar is on the bottom of the group, 1 draw, 1 lose, 1 point, 1 versus 6, got a goal difference of -5. And it seems like Canada and Switzerland are going through. A draw will be enough for them. At least one of them is going through as well. And we must see some crazy things. Oh, and we must say some crazy things for Canada or Switzerland to finish on the third place. So I don't think that's gonna happen because it needs a goal difference of +3. No, sorry, 6 in total. Maybe even 8. So yeah, that will be. I think Canada and Switzerland are the first to go through. And then we will see Mexico or South Korea going through. And if that's a draw, then Czechia must win 2-0 from Mexico, and South Africa needs to win from South Korea with 2-0 as well to qualify for the World Cup. So, oh no, sorry, that's not true. They only have, yeah, that's true. Sorry. So still, the highest score is Germany versus Curacao. Canada needs 2 more goals to beat that in round 2 of the score of them in round 1. And that looked like hands, but they are not complaining, so I think I saw it wrong. Mendes is coming in on the side of Qatar. Fat is substituting off. 0 subs remaining as well. So we've seen. Well, that was 5 minutes. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see the substitutes then. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So Fatih, who got substituted in, is also. No, that's not correct. So. No, that's not correct. So Fatih did come in the second half for Mendes in the 46th minute, and in the 87th minute right now, Mendes, who got substituted out, does come in again for Fatih, who got substituted in for the same player, for Mendes. So we have not seen that ever at the World Cup, I think. But yeah, they are doing that right now. Maybe because Swati has a yellow card. Um, but yeah, he is putting Mendes in, maybe because of the position. But we got to see seven substitutes. So that means 3.5 minutes. And we are counting on 11. So if everything is really fair, we got to see plus 15 minutes, plus 14. Udi Chile versus O'Higgins is going to be here as well. Udi Chile FC. They are playing at 2 o'clock against O'Higgins. I will be watching that match for the first half then. That means, oh, they are 9 and 10, 1 point difference. Universidad de Chile is 9. So they need to win, and if they do, UD Chile, then they are third. So hopefully they do it. And if O'Higgins wins, they are fifth or sixth. So let's hope Universidad de Chile wins, so that they end up on the third position while playing 15 of the 30 matches. Only plus 9. So yeah, that is not correct, of course. We gotta see at least yeah, so this is not fair. They only give 9 minutes of extra time, but it must be at least 14 minutes. So 5 minutes were indeed, as I predicted, removed by the ref and the VAR, by the match officials. I think because the game is already done, but however, it can be really decisive as well. So, especially in the group stage, like it doesn't really matter in the knockout stages. Um, oh, and that's a goal, but is it offside? Yes or no? If it's not, then Jonathan David scored again. Hat trick. So Messi and Jonathan David. No. Or did Bombito score? Wait, we have to look. No, Jonathan David. Or is it Lunin? No, Jonathan David. So he scored 3 goals in 2 matches. He only needs one more no offside at all. It was a shot, but it ended up as a pass at Jonathan David. No offside, and then he finishes it, and well, it's a goal. 6-0 Jonathan David. He doesn't look too happy though. Maybe he's shocked as well. 90 plus 2 minutes, Jonathan David. Manai 75 on goal. The rest I already said that. He is man of the match indeed. Let's go into the statistic of the statistics as well. So Laren 16 minutes, he got his second in 2 games. 29 Jonathan David, 45 plus 3 Jonathan David, Saliba 64, Almanai own goal 75, and then Jonathan David 90 plus 2. He got an 8.9 with a hat trick. Goal and assist from Saliba, um, who substituted in for Kone. Larry with the goal. Um,
Home with goal.
78% ball possession for Canada.
Actie daar. Vanaf links staat hij
Um,
niet voor.
expected goals 4 against 0. Big chances 5-0. Total shots 29-2. Goalkeeper save 0-4. Corner kick 16-1. Full 7-10.
Sheffield.
Uh, passes 510 against 160. Tackles 9 versus 13. Free kicks 10 versus 7. Yellow cards both 1. Red cards 2 for Qatar. Shots on target 10 versus 0. Shots off target 6-1. Blocked shots 31. Shots inside box 81. Shots outside box 11-1.
Hij staat hier.
Nothing else more to say. It's fully deserved. I will maybe even say a 7-0.
Bijna Laren. Ook hij zou nog alleen de leiding pikken. Staat hij ook op 3. Bombitar. Sigurd.
Let's talk about the standings once more. So Canada on top with 7 against 1. They have a goal difference of +6. Switzerland has only 5 against 2, so +3. So a draw is enough for Canada against Switzerland to stay on top, and Qatar is on bottom, 1 versus 7, so -6. And even if Qatar wins against Bosnia with 0-1, I don't think they are going to the next round, even if they have 4 points. So Jonathan David attempts 8 on targets, 5 of them, and goals 3 of them. Yeah, nothing more to say. Yeah, nothing more to say. It's really deserved. That's all I wanted to say. The statistics doesn't change as well. It's still 78% of pole position as well. So, and Canada does have the ball every second right now. So yeah, that is staying the same. I think it's the highest one in the World Cup right now. I could be wrong though, but I thought we haven't seen something else. 2 more minutes, but the goalkeeper has it. So I will see you guys at the next match. Oof. Yeah, nothing more to say. It's truly deserved. And we will see, I'm sure that we will see Canada and Switzerland at Sven's. So we have a big chance of seeing the 3 host countries going through to the knockout stages. No free kick. Yeah, free kick. I already thought so. 79% of ball possession, but that will turn back to 78. I want to point something out. Tomorrow, well, today actually, tonight, we got USA against Australia at 9 o'clock. I do have a booking for my photo booth rental business, but I have to say there is a big chance that I can still watch this game. I can go live as well, as unless I have to stay over there. There is a possibility if I'm live streaming that I need to go back because something doesn't work or needs to be fixed or anything. Uh, I don't hope so. Um, but I think I will live stream, and then Scotland Morocco is in, well, the Netherlands 12 o'clock, and I have to see if I can live stream that. Maybe just for the first half. The second half I can't do that. Um, so if I'm going to watch that live, the first half, then I will see the second half when I will watch Brazil Haiti 2:30 in Dutch time. The match has ended. We will see Mexico versus South Korea after this one. It's 6-0. The match has ended with 79% ball possession, and it's fully deserved. And I see you guys with the match Mexico South Korea. I will end the stream. It's fully deserved. The next match will be in Guadalajara. Um, Nothing else to say. I'm gonna end the stream. Hopefully, Kone is. Well, it doesn't look good, so I think he's out of the World Cup. But maybe, just maybe, if Canada is going through and advancing, then we will see him back at some point. But I think with how this looks, even when he gets operated, he is out for maybe a year. So it's done. I will end this live stream, and I see you at the next live stream in 1 hour. Mexico, South Korea for World Cup watchers. Thank you. Thank you.